Do a little Zay. I'ma pull up in a goddamn rain. What do you wanna do?
Oh, babe. Oh, babe.
Yo, it's your boy Messiah back at again with another YouTube video, and today we're back. It's been about 2 years since I made a YouTube video. I used to make some back with my boys in high school. I think it was my junior year. I think so. It definitely was my junior year.
2,000 years later.
So I did film a YouTube video like a week ago, and I was supposed to post it, but I realized I did it this way instead of this way, so I just couldn't.
Nice.
Today's YouTube video is definitely going to be a Q&A. I did a Q&A way back ago, my junior year. It was mainly questions from my friends and stuff like that and my close peers, but now since I have more of a bigger following and I have more of a bigger audience, I can get more questions personally that my supporters want to ask me themselves. What made you start doing social media? I remember it was almost the end of my junior year, I can promise you that. One of my friends, Ryan, I think we made like a dare. It was some dare. I think it was right after spring break. And we was like, yo, like which one of us can blow up on a TikTok video or whatever. I think we bet like $50 on it. I think it was like $50 or $60. And we were like, whoever can get to 10K followers and get to like 1,000 likes or whatever in like a week would get that $55, $60. So I was like, I bet. Made an account or whatever. I was doing a bunch of videos trying to get that one video to blow, but I kept like privating them, so I was like, nah, this video can't be it. So there was just one video I made with one of my close peers back like a while ago. I'm gonna show that video in here actually. And the video just blew, so I was like, yo, like this is lit. I never was one to put myself in a social media type of thing. I was more of a private type of person, so that type of like vibe from it definitely like boosted me. Like I gotta start making more videos. I think that was definitely my motivation, my go-to to like start pushing harder, because I remember when I was younger I used to always want an audience, you feel me? I used to always want people watching me and stuff, regardless of what it was or what I could possibly be doing. Biggest pet peeves and top 5 turnoffs in a relationships. I feel like my top pet peeves or my biggest pet peeves in a relationship would definitely be like lack of communication. Lack of communication plays like a huge role when it comes to like succeeding in a relationship, and if we can't communicate, we can't have nothing. Like that's always been my go-to. That's always been my mindset behind it. We can always be able to see each other eye to eye, regardless of who's right, who's wrong. We should be able to see each other. I feel like that plays a huge role. So if we can't communicate, then I'm just not destined to be with you. I feel like I've always been one to communicate how I feel and like what's bothering me in whatever situation I'm in. Another one of my pet peeves would definitely be lying. Like, y'all don't understand how much lying literally gets to my soul, bro, like to a whole different extent. You're lying to me for what benefit? I feel like personally, so if you feel the need that you have to lie to me, there's something hidden with you that you cannot talk to me about. I feel like both that I named, that's like pet peeves, could be turn-offs for me as well, because those both are turn-offs. Like, I just don't like lying, I don't like bad communication. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I'm really prone to being a social influencer. I feel like where I am today, I'm taking every day like step by step, you feel me? And I think that each day I take is another day closer to my goal. So I guess you can say I want to be a social influencer for sure. I want to succeed in this YouTube and my TikTok. I did not go so far in my TikTok for no reason, so I feel like that's really my motivation every single day to push. Obviously going to have those days where it's going to be hard for me, but at the end of the day, like, I know what I want and I'm going to keep going after that regardless of what milestones I reach between them, I guess you can say. Do you hate any TikTokers? Bro, I hate Divine. I'm joking. Nah, like, I don't hate anybody, bro. Like, Divine's my dog. I don't have any animosity towards any TikTokers. I've never been one to be that type of person. I feel like I'm such a low-key type of person outside of TikTok, so I really don't have a reason to have any hate towards anybody. Like, that's just not who I am. So, would you ever date a supporter? I want to say yes, but I want to say no as well. Only because I'm not saying all supporters have the same mindset or have the same like intentions. But I met a few supporters who have similar intentions behind, I'm not even gonna say getting with me, but behind like, you know, the clout type of thing. I don't think I would ever date a supporter. I don't know. I feel like obviously like whoever you're with is obviously your biggest supporter in my way, but to a different type of perspective. So, crush at the moment. I do not have a crush at the moment. Surprise. I really been in my bag lately, or I'm trying to get back in my bag mindset, so I don't really have that type of mindset to handle a crush at the moment. Have you met any supporters? I've met a lot of supporters, like mainly at malls. I met a lot of supporters. They're nothing but the sweetest people, y'all. Like the sweetest people. I've never had a bad interaction with any of my supporters. No negative. Like they were always positive. Always asked to take a picture. I love when people ask me to take pictures with them. Like it just fills my heart with joy. I love it, yo. Like to a huge extent. So, yeah. What's a goal in life that you want to achieve? I don't know why, and this may not sound believable, bro, but I really want to walk the red carpet, bro. Like, I want to be able to have that much recognition to walk the red carpet. I feel like I have a lot of anxiety, but either way, like I want to achieve that. Be like, yo, like I want to do this. Like this is lit. You feel me? I was turned about that shit, bro. So like, I feel like that's something that like maybe achieving my no later than my 30s, bro. Like that's just something I want to do. Like that would be so cold, so cold. Favorite dance move? Okay.
Do a little Zay. I'ma pull up in a goddamn rain. Never wanna do it.
I'm gon' work it. She said, jacuzzi, the water feel good on her toe.
Lose your virginity story, please. So, I lost my virginity my freshman year. Boo, I know. I don't remember my freshman year that much. I feel like that goes for everybody. Like, nobody really remembers one specific year of their high school. In my case is my freshman year. But I feel like it happened in a closet. I believed it happened in the closet. And it wasn't like no small closet. It was a huge closet. It had a bed in it and everything for some reason. It was a very weird thing. There was no light in there. The condom was just ripping. I was putting it on upside down. It was just terrible, bro. It wasn't a bad experience. I feel like leading up to it was terrible. Like it was something that anything that you could imagine going wrong went wrong. The mom knocked on the door, like, bro, it was awful. Would you ever go on a tour to South Africa? If I could go on a tour in general, I would go to any place that involved my supporters, bro. Like, no doubt. I would 100%. I want to be able to go on tour and just meet my supporters, bro. Like, I wish I would have went to Playlist last year. Even though I was only like at 500K, but either way, I feel like I would have gotten a little bit of recognition. I feel like a tour would definitely be something I would love to give out and like give the love that my supporters deserve, to just thank them, you feel me, to getting me to where I am today. So, favorite pair of shoes. My favorite pair of shoes, it's a little crease because they were underneath my bed, if you can see it. Don't judge me. But these, hello? These are my other pair of fours that I have. It's a little scratch right there, don't judge me. But, are they scratching that? Oh no. But yeah, these are my other pair of fours that I have. Pick up the phone, baby, ooh, straight up. Did you have feelings for Tatiana at some point? I knew somebody was gonna ask me this question, bro. I just knew it. I knew it. Did you have feelings for Tatiana at some point? I knew somebody was gonna ask me this question, bro. I just knew it. I knew it. To settle this question, because I know a lot of people have asked me this question. Yes, I did. I genuinely did have feelings for her. I feel like it just wasn't something that was going to mutually work for us, only because that, you know, long distance relationships, and I'm a very affectionate person, so I don't think that relationship would have really worked, just because of how far we live from each other. And I think we were both able to mutually agree with that, like, oh, like, this is not gonna work, but we can be cool ass friends, you feel me? So me and her are really cool to this day. Like, that's my go-to when it comes to needing somebody to talk to. Like, definitely one of the best females I've met in my life when it comes to talking to. So that ends today's video. Thank you guys for watching this video today. All you gotta do is click that subscribe button below, hit that little bell button, and I will be at you guys with another video soon. And we out.